Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's week 7 in the NFL. You are watching Nicky Ferrari's No-Huddle. NFL, no-brainers.
That's the Ferrari starting, baby.
Alright, we've had enough of that.
Oof.
Okay, so,
I'm ready.
folks, I just want to thank you for tuning in. For those of you that watched last week and the weeks prior, we really appreciate you sticking with us. For those of you that are new to the program, hang on to your seats. All right, Nicky, I would love to say we're glad to have you. I will say no more. Alrighty, let's do a quick recap here.
Okay.
Week 6, wins and losses strictly.
Yeah, how did I do?
You were 8-6-1. All right. That makes you on the season 24-17-1. 24 wins, 17 losses, 1 tie.
Hey.
You know,
It's good.
What do you think about that tie?
You know, I didn't think ties existed in football. I mean, do you mean like a tie game?
Yeah, tie games. Now, this is a tie. We're
Right.
talking about tie games in football.
Games can't tie in football. I think
Okay.
maybe you got your facts wrong.
Yeah.
Your stats.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb once didn't realize that there was a tie in a game too. So it's okay.
Does he eat chunky soup?
I haven't seen him in a while. I can't tell you what he's doing these days.
Okay.
And as far as against the spread,
Yeah, how'd I do?
last week you went 8-7.
8-7. I can handle that.
All right. On the year, on the young season, you are 17 wins, 22 losses, and 3 pushes.
Wow. So people are betting on me. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
I'd bet on me.
I think we all know that you would, Nicky.
That's the Ferrari, baby.
And the upset special, you lost last week.
Wait, who was the game again?
Who was the game? I think we all know who the game was. It was the New York Jets.
No, that was bullcrap.
Yeah. Okay.
They had it. But...
Yeah. And they had it the week before when they didn't score any points, right?
Hey.
Right? Does everyone remember that? Because I sure do.
It's all Rex's fault.
So you're 1-2 on the upset specials. All right.
Okay.
So let's see what you can do this week.
1 and 2 is not bad for upsets.
That's what I think about your upset specials.
Oh, wow. Well,
All right. Let's move on to week 7, and we're going to move quick.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm ready. Lightning round.
All righty. Speaking of those New York football Jets.
Oh, what Jets playing this week?
Oh, your boy, Brady. So it's the Jets at the Patriots tomorrow night, Thursday night football. The Patriots are a 10-point favorite. Go.
You know, it was funny. I was reading a magazine the other day, and I believe Tom Brady's an underwear model. I think I saw him doing like boxer briefs in a thing. Maybe that's just my dream. But anyways,
What does that have to do with football?
I'm sorry, it doesn't have much to do with it. But Brady
This is a football program.
is a quarterback on top of being a model. Tom Brady will not lose this game. The Boston Patriots win by 7 to the Jets.
All right.
Is it in Boston?
New England?
New England?
Is that in Boston?
It's a part of Boston, I believe.
Technically Foxborough. You want to call them the Boston Patriots? I don't see anyone on set that's going to put you down for that.
I mean, Plymouth Rock somewhere around there. That's where we landed in
right.
America. So
Patriots by 7.
okay, Patriots by 7.
All right, so that's the Thursday night game. Let's move on to the Sunday night or the Sunday games.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock, we have Atlanta Falcons at the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are a 7-point favorite. Go.
Go, Falco! I'll say it one more time. I said it last week, and
Thanks.
Falco heard it. Joe, he heard me say that, and he was like, I'm going to kick butt for Ferrari this week. And he did. He scored like 45 points. This is a quarterback's league. He wins. Matty Melted Ice loses again. I think he lost last week. Regardless, Ravens win by 14.
Ravens by 14.
Melted Ice.
For the record, Nicky Ferrari, I'm almost positive that Joe Flacco.
Oh, is it Flacco?
Flacco.
Yeah.
He did not watch the program last week, and
he may have.
if he did, I hope we hear about it. I hope he's tuning in.
I hope so.
Let's move on. Tennessee Titans at the Washington Redskins. The Redskins are a 5.5-point favorite.
So, is it possible that I could care less about a game? No, that's the answer. It's impossible to care less about a game. Who's playing again?
Do you just want to move on to the next game?
Almost. I already forgot who was playing.
It's an NFL pick show. Sorry, Titans and Redskins fans.
Oh, Titans and Redskins. Titans win this game. Somehow, who cares who wins, but the Titans win. The Browns will not win this game. Titans by 3.
Titans by 3, and the Browns aren't playing in this game. Who cares?
Sorry, whoever it is.
All right.
Titans win.
So let's move on. You have your Super Bowl defending Seattle Seahawks at the St. Louis Rams. The Seahawks in St. Louis are a 7-point favorite. Go, Nicky.
So, Seahawks versus the LA Rams. Now, it's funny because you have LA and you have Seattle. What's in between there? Wine country, bro. Goats, wine, grapes, things like that. It's a great little piece of the country. The LA Rams are looking
stop. I can't listen to this anymore. I don't know how you can. I sit here week after week, and I hear them call them the LA Rams. They play in St. Louis. Everybody in America knows that. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles. Sure, it's in Pennsylvania, but they play in the city of Philadelphia. Get it right. What kind of sports guy are you? I mean, my 2-year-old can make better picks than this guy. Come on. I'm surprised he didn't pick the Jets to upset the Patriots this week like he has the past few weeks. Just ridiculous. I can't listen to this anymore. No wonder they call it the no-brainer show, because you have no brains. And those glasses look stupid. Why don't you just take them off? There's no brains.
Hey, wait.
Jimmy.
That's where my headset went for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, you can have it back.
Jimmy, did you get a number from me? Make sure she writes her number down. Yeah, right. Or you can just text me later. Or give her mine, whatever. I'm at the Best Western 7701.
Nicky.
All right.
Folks, I want to apologize for that interruption. Some of our viewers may have been very happy about that interruption. We understand. She does bring up some good points, Nicky.
I got
so you are skating on thin ice.
Okay.
Secondly, I believe I just saw a flask on set.
Oh, I just was putting.
I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Okay, Jimmy.
Is Jimmy okay with it?
Jimmy, you know better. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Let's go.
We're still on the Seattle St. Louis pick. I need your pick. Go.
Seattle Seahawks, LA Rams. Seattle wins. Russell Wilson comes in stomping with the Rebel Force, and he beats LA by 10.
Seattle Seahawks by 10. All right, we're moving on from that game. I thought we just learned our lesson with the LA Rams spiel. Yes, we didn't.
I'm not sure.
I hope we don't have to deal with that in Week 8. Lord knows what that young lady is doing with herself right now. Probably going to lose her on the set. You're going to pay her salary. It's okay. It's going to come out of you.
Best Western 7701.
Okay, that's enough. Moving on. Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are winless in the season, in the young season. The Cleveland Browns are a 5.5-point favorite. Nicky, go.
Boo, 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 boo. It's time for Nicky's flip-flop. Here it comes. Here's the upset of the week. Jacksonville Jaguars will win this game. The Browns just do not look good. It's not going to happen. Hoyer's going down again. This is the first time that Jacksonville's going to win this season. Jacksonville wins in Jacksonville.
By how many?
By 5.
By 5, all right. For the record, folks, I believe Nicky just told us that the Browns are going down again. That would mean that they lost last week. That is not true. The Browns won last week.
They did win, but their team name is still the color of my poop.
Oh.
It still is.
Is it? Okay, we're going to move on. All right.
Still is.
You're on thin ice, sir.
Okay.
Cincinnati Bengals at the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are a field goal favorite. If you didn't know, a field goal is worth 3 points in the sport of football.
It is. Okay, so Bengals versus the Colts. You know, there's a famous Colt that I love, Joe Namath. He was the best. He played at that field I think it's called Joe Namath Field in Indianapolis, but he was a famous Colt. He did really good. I feel like the spirit of Joe Namath will be in them this week.
Right, enough about Joe Namath. I need your pick.
Andrew Luck wins. The Colts win by 10.
Colts by 10.
Colts by 10.
Viewers, if you were insulted by any of that, I completely understand. Save your fan mail. We're working on getting Nicky up to speed here. It's okay.
I'm trying.
All right?
I'm trying.
Next 1 o'clock game, Minnesota Vikings at the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are a 6-point favorite. Go.
The Bills are a favorite because why? They're my favorite too. Because C.J. Spiller is going to have a huge game. Let me just tell you, everyone's down on C.J. I said let's get up on C.J. He has a big game that day. Buffalo wins. They're up there in Canada. It's Buffalo, Canada. It's a little known fact. In part of the Canadian luck this week, and CJ Spiller, Buffalo wins by 7.
Buffalo by 7. All right.
7.
The next game, Nick, we have a lot of viewers out of this demographic.
Okay.
So I would encourage you not to insult them.
Okay.
The Chicago Bears are playing host to the Miami Dolphins at Soldier Field. The Chicago Bears are a 3.5-point favorite. Go.
Bears versus who?
Who?
The Bears are playing who?
I just told you.
I forgot. Dolphins?
Dolphins. There you go.
Okay. A friend of mine, his name is Mike Ditka.
Okay.
He's a big fan of the Bears.
No, for the record, none of us believe that you are friends with Mike Ditka.
Okay. Me and Ditka are boys. Trust me.
Anyways, we'll believe that when we see that.
And Dick and I were talking about this, and we both said the same thing. Cutler takes the ring home. Tannehill cannot handle it. This is a quarterback's league. Cutler wins. Bears win by 11.
Bears by 11. All right. We got 2 1 o'clock games left. Let's go. New Orleans Saints at the Detroit Lions. That game is being played at Ford Field. The Lions are a field goal favorite. Go, Nicky Ferrari.
Saints, Lions. Matthew Stafford takes no prisoners, and he takes no for an answer. Wait. Anyways, Matt Stafford wins.
It's okay. That made no sense. Just give us your pick, Nick.
No Calvin, no problem. That's my slogan for the week. No Calvin, no problem. Stafford wins. They actually beat the Saints. I'm going to even give you the score. They win by 7, 21-28. Lions.
Okay. I believe he meant to say 28-21. Lions by 7.
Whatever. Yes.
Yes, very
Correct.
true. All right, we're moving on. All right, we are filming in the greater Charlotte area. I need to mention that because the next game is important to us. The Carolina Panthers are at Lambeau Field against the Green Bay Packers. The Packers are a touchdown favorite. That is 7 points.
They're a touchdown. They're a touchdown favorite because they're going to do it. Aaron Rodgers used to have the greatest mustache in the world. I hope he grows it back. I have all the faith in the world in him. Cam, his ribs. I'm not sure about his receivers. My heart wants to say the Panthers, but my gut tells me Packers. Aaron Rodgers, please grow your mustache back. Packers win by 10.
Packers by 10. Alrighty. Let's move on to the 4 o'clock game, shall we?
Let's do it.
We're moving right along here. Kansas City Chiefs at the San Diego Chargers. That is an AFC West battle, and the Chargers are a 4-point favorite. Go.
This is the hot game of the week. No one thinks it, but I think it, and I know it. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Chargers in Wales Vagina. This is going to be Alex Smith showing us who he really is against that basket of grapes throwing freaking Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is going down. He's going to need to get put in his place.
Whoa, you're getting a little worked up here about
this is the hottest game of the week.
Phyllis Rivers.
The hottest game of the week in Wales Vagina. It's going to be the Alex Smith Show.
Okay. All right.
No Calvin, no problem was my last slogan. The Alex Smith Show is what this show should be called. That's how it's going to be like in San Diego. Alex Smith and the Chiefs win by 14.
14
slaughterhouse.
touchdowns. Wow.
Slaughterhouse.
Alrighty. All right, let's go. Let's stay out in the West.
Okay.
The Arizona Cardinals at the Oakland Raiders. The Cardinals, the 4-1 Cardinals, are a 3.5-point favorite. Go.
So, Cardinals Raiders. You know what? I just figured something out. That girl, who was kind of cute, by the way, that was on set. I think she had something confused. She was talking about St. Louis. It's the St. Louis Cardinals, dude. That's where she was confused. St. Louis Cardinals versus the Oakland Raiders. It's a good matchup. I know the Cardinals are 4-1. I say that the Raiders win this game. Raiders win this game by 5.
Raiders by 5.
Yep. It's in St. Louis, so it's tough to play there. Raiders win by 5.
And viewers, I know that was very difficult to listen to that last 30 seconds, so I do apologize.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the last of the 4 o'clock games.
Yep.
We do not have a loin burner this week because Philadelphia is not playing.
It's frustrating.
But let's move to the NFC East.
Okay.
The Giants.
Pissed about that.
The Giants are in Dallas to play the Cowboys.
I'm excited about one thing.
Wait.
Go ahead.
The Cowboys are a 6.5-point favorite. Now go.
Cowboys 6.5 favorite. You know, this is big right here. I'm excited about one thing. The Cowboys finally got voted out of the America's favorite football team. Thank God. You know, Tony Romo, you don't deserve to be on that team. You're not going to win this week. Eli's a little upset about his big loss. They're going to win. The New York Football Giants win in Dallas by 3.
By 3, by a field goal.
By one field goal.
Let's move to the Sunday night game. The San Francisco 49ers are in Denver to take on the Broncos. The Broncos are at this point, and again, folks, any of these lines can change at any given time up until kickoff. I'm giving Nikki the current lines. The current line in this game, San Francisco at Denver. Denver's a 6.5-point favorite. Go.
You know, the line doesn't matter on this game. Line schmine. When you're playing in Montana, it's hard to fathom it, because Montana is like two miles high or something like that. So it's tough to be a competitor and come in there and play in Denver, Montana. So the point is this: Denver wins by 10 because of where they're playing.
Denver by 10. I think they know. I know. Denver is in the state of Colorado. Hold on.
Did I say?
I believe I heard the word Montana.
I said Montana.
And I don't believe you were talking about Joe Montana.
No, I wasn't.
We're gonna let that one slide. I don't even know why. We're just gonna move on. All right, let's go to the Monday night game and finish the show up with the Houston Texans in the Steel City. Pittsburgh Steelers are a 3.5-point favorite.
Yep.
Go.
The Pennsylvania Steelers, they're a huge team. They know what they want, but they just can't get it all the time. In this particular case, they're gonna lose. Now, I know I've been on Ben lately about being good. They're gonna lose this week. Who are they playing again?
Playing the Houston Texans.
Texans go off. The Texans go off this week. They destroy Pittsburgh at home by 10.
Texans by 10?
Texans by 10.
All right. Well, folks, that does it for Week 7 of Nicky Ferrari's No-Huddle NFL No-Brainers. Again, we do apologize for the interruption earlier. We'll do our best to keep the set under control in the future.
Did you get her number, Jimmy?
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this brilliant man over here take us out of the show. Thanks again, folks.
Best Western 7701. Does she know that? She knows it. Okay. As I go out, I'd like to leave you with this. Folks, keep it in your pants. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.